Do you ever feel like you are just one idea away from changing your financial life forever? What if I told you that idea, that one breakthrough, might be hidden within the pages of a book? In a world that is changing faster than ever, the knowledge you have is your greatest asset. Forget get-rich-quick schemes. We are talking about building real, sustainable wealth. Today, I am going to share 7 books that are not just about money. They are about mindset, strategy, and action. These are the books that will give you the tools to not just survive, but thrive and build serious wealth in 2025 and beyond. Stick with me because the last book on this list is a modern masterpiece that has completely redefined how I think about creating value in the digital age. You will not want to miss it. Let's dive right into our first book. Let's dive right into our first book. A timeless classic that feels more relevant now than ever. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Why this book first? Because wealth is not just about numbers on a spreadsheet. It is a behavioral game. Housel brilliantly explains that doing well with money has little to do with how smart you are and a lot to do with how you behave. He uses fascinating stories to show how ego, pride, and overconfidence can destroy fortunes, while humility and patience can build them. In 2025, with a volatile market and endless financial noise online, understanding your own biases and emotional triggers is your first line of defense. This book is not a how-to guide for stock picking. It is a how-to-think guide for lifelong wealth. It teaches you the single most powerful financial skill, managing your own psychology. If you read only one book on this list, make it this one. It will reframe your entire relationship with money. Next up, we have a book that cuts through all the jargon and gets straight to the point. I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Do not let the bold title fool you. This is one of the most practical and actionable financial guides ever written. Ramit's philosophy is about automation and conscious spending. He is not going to tell you to stop buying lattes. Instead, he will show you how to set up a system where your money automatically flows to your savings and investments, leaving you free to spend the rest guilt-free on the things you love. For 2025, this is crucial. We are busier than ever. We need systems, not willpower. Ramit provides a 6-week program to automate your finances, from negotiating your bank fees to setting up your first investment account. It is a step-by-step, no-excuses blueprint. This book is for the person who feels overwhelmed by personal finance and just wants a system that works. It is the definition of set it and forget it, wealth building. Moving from personal finance to business strategy, our third book is a game changer for anyone looking to build a business or a valuable side hustle in 2025. It is Blue Ocean Strategy by W. Chan Kim and Renee Moborn. What is a blue ocean? It is an uncontested market space. While your competitors are fighting in a bloody red ocean of competition, you are creating a brand new market where there's no competition. Think about Cirque du Soleil. They did not try to be a better circus. They created a whole new category of entertainment that blended circus arts with theater. This book provides a systematic framework for finding and creating your own blue oceans. In 2025, with AI and global competition making many industries more crowded, the ability to innovate and create new value is the ultimate competitive advantage. This book is not just for CEOs. It is for entrepreneurs, freelancers, and creators. It teaches you how to stop competing and start creating. It is a masterclass in strategic thinking that will help you build something truly unique and profitable. Now let's talk about habits, because your financial future is not built in a day. It is built daily. That brings us to our fourth book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. This might seem like a strange choice for a get-rich list, but it is one of the most important. James Clear argues that massive success does not come from one big action, but from the compound effect of tiny, daily habits. Getting 1% better every day leads to a 37 times improvement over a year. Think about that in financial terms. What if you automated saving an extra 1% of your income? What if you spent 15 minutes each day learning a high-income skill? These small habits are the atoms that build the molecules of wealth. In 2025, distraction is the enemy of progress. This book gives you a simple 4-step framework to build good habits and break bad ones. It makes the process of self-improvement practical and achievable. Building wealth requires discipline, and Atomic Habits is the ultimate guide to building the discipline you need, one tiny habit at a time. For our fifth book, we are zooming out to look at the bigger picture, the macro trends shaping our world. The book is The Fourth Industrial Revolution by Klaus Schwab. Schwab, the founder of the World Economic Forum, lays out how new technologies like artificial intelligence, robotics, the Internet of Things, and biotechnology are fundamentally changing our economies and societies. Why is this a get-rich book? Because the greatest fortunes are made by those who see the future first. Understanding these massive technological shifts allows you to position yourself and your investments to ride the wave of change instead of being crushed by it. It helps you identify emerging industries and the skills that will be in high demand. Reading this book is like getting a map of the future economic landscape. It will not tell you which specific stock to buy, but it will show you which forests are growing the fastest. For anyone serious about long-term wealth in 2025 and beyond, understanding these global trends is non-negotiable. Number 6 is for everyone who dreams of breaking free from the traditional 9-to-5. It is The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. Now, I know what you are thinking. The title sounds like clickbait, but this book is a phenomenon for a reason. It is not literally about working only 4 hours. It is about a radical redefinition of work and productivity. Ferriss introduces concepts like lifestyle design, automation, and outsourcing. He challenges the deferred life plan, the idea of working for 40 years to retire and finally enjoy life. Instead, he advocates for creating systems that generate income with minimal active involvement, freeing up your time to live life now. He provides practical strategies for identifying a niche business, automating it, and managing it remotely. In 2025, with the rise of the creator economy and remote work, the principles in this book are more achievable than ever. It is a blueprint for building a business that serves your life, not a life that serves your business. It is about trading time for freedom, which is the ultimate form of wealth. And finally, the 7th book. The one I said has completely changed my perspective on building wealth in the digital age. It is The Almanac of Naval Ravikant by Eric Jorgensen. This is not a traditional book. It is a collection of the wisdom of Naval Ravikant, an incredibly successful angel investor and entrepreneur. Naval's core idea is that in this age of infinite leverage, you can get rich without luck. The new leverage is not capital or labor, it is code and media. Content you create or code you write can work for you 24/7, serving thousands or even millions of people at once. He breaks down wealth creation into a skill you can learn. It is about finding your unique skill set, finding a way to scale it, and taking on accountability. This book is dense with profound, tweet-sized insights on wealth, happiness, and philosophy. It is a book you will read, reread, and highlight constantly. For anyone looking to build wealth in 2025, especially through digital means, Naval's wisdom is an operating manual for the modern world. It will teach you how to think, not just what to do. So there you have it. 7 books that provide a complete toolkit for building wealth in 2025. From mastering your own psychology with the psychology of money to building systems with I Will Teach You to Be Rich. From finding your unique market with Blue Ocean Strategy to building daily discipline with Atomic Habits. From understanding global trends with the 4th Industrial Revolution, to designing your ideal lifestyle with the 4-Hour Workweek, and finally, to mastering the principles of modern wealth creation with the Almanac of Naval Ravikant. The path to wealth is paved with knowledge. The investment you make in reading these books will pay dividends for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for watching. Which of these books are you most excited to read? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content to help you build a wealthier, freer life. See you in the next video.